everyone, and welcome to another Saturday Statement video. In this video, we're going to be making carrot cake. So, to get started, in a bowl we have 2 cups of flour, and to this flour, we're going to be adding in half a teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of baking soda, 1.5 teaspoons of cinnamon. Mix this together. It should look something like this when you're done mixing. In a larger bowl, we're going to be adding in our wet ingredients. So, to start, we're going to add in 1 1/4 of a cup of oil, 1 cup of granulated sugar, 1 cup of brown sugar, and a teaspoon of vanilla. Mix this together. Next, you're going to be adding in 4 eggs, and you're going to add them in one at a time, and you're going to mix in between when you add them. Alright, and then once you're done mixing, it should look something like this. And then we're going to be adding in our dry mixture, and we're going to be adding it 1/3 at a time, and we're going to be folding it in. So to start, we're going to be adding in about 1/3 of our batter. Fold it in gently, like this. So you start from the bottom, and you kind of like work your way up like that. When it's almost mixed, when there's like a little bit of flour left, then you're going to be adding in 3 cups of carrots. And I just grated these carrots. At this point, you can also add in any nuts or raisins that you like. I'm just going to add carrots, but I'm going to add nuts later on in the recipe. And I'll show you when I do that. You're just going to mix this together though. So in a 9x13 pan, or you could use cake pans, whatever you want, I just have about a tablespoon of oil in here, and I'm just going to pour it into our pan. And with a pastry brush, or some people call it a barbecue brush, we're just going to spread the oil around the pan. Now you're going to be adding in your carrot cake batter. So you're going to bake this cake at 350 degrees for 35 to 45 minutes, or until a toothpick comes out of it. Alright, so the cake has been out of the oven for about an hour, and it looks something like this. If you're not going to do this part with the pecans, then you can just like wait another half an hour to do your icing. But anyway, I have some pecans here, and I'm just going to use a few. I'm going to chop these up nice and fine. It depends on how much you want. I'm just using them to sprinkle the top though. And you're going to cut them up. So over here on the stove, I have it on like medium-low heat. We're going to add on our chopped pecans. It's better if you use a non-stick pan, but my non-stick pan is currently a dishwasher, so I'm just going to use a smaller pan, and we're just going to place these in here. And every once in a while, we're just going to give it a little toss, just like that. And it'll just help the flavor be better, and that's all really it does. It just helps bring up the flavor in the nuts. And again, this part's optional. You don't have to toast them if you just want to cut them up and put them on. It just makes it that much better if you just toast it. It only takes a little bit of time. It probably takes like 5, maybe 10 minutes to do. It's not that much time, and it really will lift your dessert and make it that much better. So now we're gonna mix our 1 block of cream cheese until it is now we're going to be adding in half a cup of softened butter. I just put this in my microwave for 15 seconds, and it was soft. Mix this until it is combined and smooth. Once it is mixed, it should look something like this. We're going to be adding in 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of vanilla, and 3 cups of powdered sugar. Mix together. And this is what your icing should look like when you are done mixing. Okay, so now we're gonna place our frosting onto our cake. So now that the icing's on, we're gonna sprinkle on top our toasted pecans that we toasted earlier. This part is also optional, but to make this even prettier, I have some edible glitter that I'm gonna sprinkle on top. And there you have it, a nice carrot cake. Thank you for watching this Saturday Statement video, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!